Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. As usual, I'm your host Vivek. Today we will be making a simple calculator on NetBeans using Java. So, without further doing late, let's get started.
Nice rhymes, man.
First of all, open NetBeans, and if you have already opened NetBeans, then click on File, New Project, and click Next, and type the name of your project. So, the name of our project will be simple calculator. Let's untick this and let's click on finish. Now let's create a folder, name it as class, create a new JForm. Let's create a new JForm and name it as calculator calculator and click finish, and simply just drag and drop items from here and create a form.
One eternity later.
After you have successfully created a form, it's time to code.
Oh, yes.
So let me tell you the basics of my variable naming. So I have named this variable as txt first num,
Oh, my lord.
and this text field as txt second num, and I have I have not named this button, so let's do this quick. Change variable name btn add. Actually, we don't need to do this, but it's a better practice to do it so you can find your items when you need it. divide divide btn multiply btn clear. So let's do coding of this clear button first.
Oh, my lord.
For that, it's txt result. Okay, and I made it uneditable. That means we cannot write. So double click on clear and let's do coding. So for clear, we have to write txt first num dot set text to null, and same for txt second dot set text null, and I'm sorry, and same for txt result dot set text null. So the clear button is done. Now let's do for add. For the add button, we have to take input from that. So in order to do that, we have to make sure that the input is string. Oh, sorry, the input is in integer form every time we get the input from the user. But by default in Java, the input that we get from text fields are in string format, so we have to change them to integer format. So how can we do that?
2 hours later.
We can do that by these lines of code. So let me uncomment this first and I will explain to you what is happening here.
Oh, yes.
So first of all, let me uncomment it here also. We have to initialize a variable for integer which stores the input from the string. So first of all, we have to create a string, and I named this string as first string, and this string takes input from our text fields. So this takes input from our first text field, this takes input from our second text field. So these two strings are now converted to integer by this line of code. This first input, as I have already initialized here, this is a variable and it stores value from this strings. So integer dot parse int first string, it means that the value which we get from the string first string, which is the value we get from txt first num or the first text field, is now passed here and is converted to integer known as first input, and same for the second input. And then another integer is created which is named as add. This integer variable is named as add, and for addition, first input is added to second input, which gives the final result as addition. And again, to display that data in txt result text field, we have to convert that integer to string. So to convert that integer to string, we created a string variable known as result, and we take the value of this integer variable and pass it to this string result variable. And so what it means is the value of integer add is equal to the value of string result. Wow. So this integer is converted to string here, and the value which we get from this addition is now displayed in text field result, which is our last text field which displays the output. So the value result is passed here, the string value result is passed here. So basically this is the code. And do not forget to initialize two variables named as first input and second input. So you can basically do it here, but I prefer it up. I don't know why I did that, but you can do it either way. So let me just copy this and let me just paste it to subtract. So and I will name it as subtract, and let me just copy it and paste it, and let me put a minus sign on it. So it is basically the same code. Now you can just simply go to divide and do the same. Just paste, sorry for that. Let's copy this and just paste it here. So you can write it divid, divide, divide, and you can simply write divide here. And for the multiply, we will do the same. So for the multiply, we will write multiply, and here asterisk, which represents multiplication. So let's run this, and let's get first number 5, second number 3. Let's add, it's 8, and let's 2, and then go for 9, and let's multiply 9 to the 18. Let's hit 7, and then 5, and let's subtract. Now the answer is 2. Now let's divide 10 divided by, okay, let's do this, 90 divided by 5 equal 18. So let's clear. Okay, now our calculator is working fine. So this was basically it. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to learn more about Java and other technical stuffs, then please do subscribe our channel, like this video, share this video, and if you have any problems, then comment in the comment box below,
Oh,
and I will make
yes.
sure to put the code in the description below.
Oh,
So
my
hope you
lord.
guys enjoy this video and hope you guys learn some new things in this video. Thank you.
Wow.